All right, here we go. What's going on? Welcome to another moving stream for right now. Just right now. Yeah, we're gonna just get it going, get it popping. What's going on? You seen DBG's shout out? I did see it. It was beautiful. I don't know if it was a shout out, seeing you used the fattest picture he could see of me. He chose the worst picture of like me during mid-pandemic, being all fat and huge. I can't say that was a shout out. That was more an insult than anything. He couldn't have chose a worse picture. I look fatter than Los in that picture. It was unbelievable. Insulting. There's a million goddamn photos you could have chose of me. And he chose the one where we're mid-pandemic and I had a little too much to eat. Yeah, it was bad. Classic. It was bad. He knew what he was doing when he chose that photo. He knew. Longest move ever. It's because we haven't really been moving. It's hard to move during the weekdays. So, we're not really moving. This weekend is when the grand shebang happens. Like, I've got the big 20-foot U-Haul coming. We're going to just spend all day getting everything out of here. So, do you keep the 2K before the 2? Yeah. I don't really ever delete. I do delete. Oh my god, it's fucking Long Pickle. He's back. Oh my god. Does he ever get off the game? He haunts 2K23. Long Pickle is back. But I'm back for my revenge of Long Pickle. I don't delete it until I don't know. I guess when the new game comes out is when I delete it, I think. When the new one comes out, yeah, Long Pickle, fucking Long Pickle's back, dude. I mean, I don't know. If you really wanted to get 2K before Christmas, you could. I mean, come on. There are tons of ways to scrounge up 70 bucks. I don't feel like that bad. I feel like if you really wanted 70 bucks, you could really find a way to get 70 bucks. There could be a way. There's an uncle you know. There's a job nearby you could do. I mean, if you can't scrounge up and you're like above 13, we got bigger problems to fry. If you can't scrounge up 70 bucks to buy a video game, there might be worse things going on, and you might need to figure out some better life options if you can't scrounge together 80 bucks for 2K when it comes out. We might need to be worrying about the bigger picture here, folks. Adida, what's up? I mean, if we're talking elementary kids, sure, they might not have enough for it. But I mean, if you're a middle schooler, high schooler, and you can't scrounge up 70 bucks somehow, then we might be needing to have a different conversation. Long Pickle needs to get the hell off the game and leave me alone. I'm not even trying. I'm like not trying to sweat like insane, but he really wants to. He really wants to, so we will. Prostitution, exactly. Adida, what's up, man? Adida? I just want to call him Adida, even though I don't think that's how. Is that how you spell Adidas? It doesn't look like the right way. I feel like there's 2 D's in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there should be a way that you scrounge. If you really wanted the game, there should be a way. There definitely should be a way. Okay, again with the fast-ass jump shots, bro. King Nunzi, you're back? I didn't know you were back. Welcome. Fucking Long Pickle is here, bro. How good does the mic sound with the echo, by the way? No people 2K20 want to keep playing it. Well, there's a reason why they made all the end games the exact same card. They don't want to sit there and make 2K some super fun game up until 2K24. Then people are like, well, I'm still having a lot of fun with 2K23. Their mission is to kill the game. Like, they have to kill the game. Dude, this guy, anything he does, just gets the ball stolen. Anything is... Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are here. There we go. Let me get in this game real quick. This guy's getting a little too lucky here. He just hits the steal button, and all of a sudden the ball comes flying out of my hands like he's Gary Payton's long disciple. How come when I steal the ball, nothing happens? Oh, there we go. Moving three-pointers from Taco Fall. I haven't pre-ordered yet. I really don't pre-order until like the day of it's coming out. Like that night when it releases, that's like the day I pre-order. I don't see like the point of them having my $70 for like a month or whatever.
Here's Fall. 9 points in the game so far.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Yeah, I'm still mad about the DBG post today. It shows the fattest picture I've ever been in my goddamn life. And from that dumbass Jazz Gaming situation as well. Look at me. Are you kidding me? Look at me right now. Take a picture of me right now. I'm busting through my shirts. Busting on my shirts.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just last for tonight. This might be
catches me mid-pandemic in a side profile. Couldn't get much worse than that.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush. They're going for the throat. Now, here's Johnson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
Give me that. There we go.
He shoots. Hits it from three-point range.
The Rich James. You didn't like Jazz Gaming? No, it sucked ass. Terrible organization.
Now those big guys are everywhere.
Terrible business plan. Terrible everything. There was one guy that was cool. His name was Josh Barney. The rest of it was terrible. They didn't even fire me officially. They kept sending me like newsletters and stuff. And then I'm like, I'm not even working for you guys anymore. Playing Park on an official Jazz stream when I don't play Park.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Young.
I'm right there. There we go.
With the rebound.
It's all Wemby, baby.
And he goes in for the
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was a fun experience, but the organization of the Utah Jazz is, well, it's the Utah Jazz. Let's just say I wasn't shocked by their organization skills.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pre-order like, so it gets enough, so it'll be ready to finish downloading by the end of the night, like when it does that. Like I'll give it enough time so it pre-downloads, but other than that, yeah, I won't pre-order till like that day, that day. By the way, make sure you check out u7buy.com. Make sure you get your final cards before the year's over. The year's coming up, folks. The game's almost done. u7buy.com. Use my link in the description below. Get all the cards that you really want.
Great ball movement. That's opening up some
Put that one in there.
really getting deep into the execution.
Think I might pick up 2K for content? What do you mean? Oh, you mean, oh, you should do it. Come on, Classic. Everyone's going to be playing. But I don't know that everyone's going to be playing Myteam. Like, Myteam is... This is where people start grinding for diamond cards and all this BS. Ugh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Myteam is so dead at the start of the year. Like, other than, like, absolute diehards of the mode. Like, the comp players and everything. Like, even they don't want to play. It's like going from a Ferrari to a Pinto to a Ford Fiesta. Like, no one's trying to go from these endgame cards to freaking diamond cards. And there will be diamond cards, I think.
He's got 5.
Meme channel.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, that was fun.
Basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I'm down with buying the level 40 if the level 40... I mean, but the level 40 card hasn't been a good card in a long time. Name the last level 40 that had any type of longevity surrounding it.
Finding the lane, and then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, oh, I definitely am not a grinder. But I'm definitely not buying the level 40 if I'm promoting either. I'm trying to get... Oh, there we go. Give me that.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
It's a foul, ref.
And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, I mean, they got to make me want to buy it. They put out Trey Young. It's game over.
Los Angeles
They give me Allen Iverson diamond card for level 40. It's hasta la vista.
on the wing. Here's Wembanyama.
Waiting for others that
Slow jumpers, dude. 2 threes like the only defense you can play. Sucks. And all the shots are super slow, so you can't even finish.
Guarded now.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Pass to Bull. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Bradley. And he
Oh,
insists.
there we go. Sean Bradley.
Yes, that goes in there. And Los Angeles
Pink
leads
Diamond
by
Kobe. Nah, he's a pack getter. You'll never see Kobe as a level 40. Only reason he was a reward one time was because, for obvious reasons, they couldn't put him in the packs.
KD looking around.
It'll always be some off-brand player that's pretty good, but not good enough to, like, sell packs. It'll never be a T-Mac. It'll never be Giannis. It'll never be anybody of any type of depth. It'll always just be some weird-ass name. Like Jaylen Brown or something like that.
And Bull pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range.
Yo, Alex, what up, man?
Thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe
All right, Long Pickle can have it, bro. I'm not grinding level 40. There's no reason. The cards are never that good. Oh, you're talking to Classic. How bad's the echo in here, by the way? Yo, Anthony, what up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. I think you still get some pretty good rewards, like, overall. It's not just, like, the level 40, but imagine the advantage you have buying level 40 immediately. I mean, I would rather buy level 40 than packs, to be honest. I'm going to spend... It's $80 to buy level 40. Is that what it is? Okay, I'm hoping this is chicken. Or I'm hoping this is pickle. I want my rematch. Park and... Okay. So I could start a park guy, too. Not this guy, dude. We be jamming.
Now, Giannis. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Bull.
Current players was crying that my team's bad on current gen. Well, it's time to upgrade. They're lucky that they've even catered to current gen as long as they have.
Getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Fall. Nifty move.
Ugh.
And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he
Yeah,
was
if you have an dude, next gen's been out for almost 4 years. It's time to upgrade. Like, I don't think anybody feels bad for you at this stage of the game. You're lucky. You should be thankful they've kept current gen relevant as long as they've had. The only reason they did that was because of the freaking pandemic, and like the consoles were like insane. They were like impossible to get.
It's the three-point bomb.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah. Oh, this game's corny ass.
Giannis, as a passer, he's got good thinking for himself and his teammates.
Here's Mirasan. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. That misses off the
Good
back.
D. This guy was number 8 in the world last season. Believe it or not.
Here's Fall.
You might believe it with how many games he plays.
And so Jordan will bring it up.
When does college football start? Next weekend, right? Not this weekend, but next weekend. Like Labor Day weekend.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dude, can I get a foul? My God.
That's the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
On the wing, George. The three. Offensive rebound.
Ugh,
Pass to Wembanyama.
can't get a rebound. Have global release. It's crossplay. What are we doing? Oh, speaking of crossplay, that's going to be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Oh my God.
No good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Left side, Jordan. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Heard you can turn crossplay off. That's a dub. That is good. Yo, Armand, what up, man?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fall
God.
can't hit. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Seattle.
2 minutes remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's
You're going to have to turn crossplay off.
jams it with authority.
Yo, Azari, what up? Use the Senna. Yes. Yes, yes. The fact that any of you are in here right now is beyond amazing, by the way. On a 2K23 stream during the deadest of dead season.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Shoots. And that one goes long. Pass to Fall. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outbender.
Dude, quit running, you fucking idiot. God, no wonder.
Drills it from outside.
Coming Thursday? Oh, God. Watch, there's going to be brand new modes, an update to draft, and all this dumb shit that they always say is going to come. They're going to talk about draft, and they're going to talk about... you know, I'm hoping for the best, but I am going to be so overly critical on the Myteam trailer.
To the middle.
I am going to be so overly critical. Like, it better be something great, or I'm going in ham. You know, let's get the likes to double digits, folks. Come on now. I'm praying that it's a nightmare. I am praying it's a nightmare just so I can unleash, because I have a feeling it is. I don't know what you could add to the... If they start talking about draft, and that's like a main feature, I'm serious. There's going to be a freaking epical rant. This is all you had? What are we doing?
Their way through this game.
Bender with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
28th of August.
Points in the game.
Uh-oh. When is the 28th? I thought it was this week. No? What happened? Why is he pausing?
Deep three from Jordan.
Oh, that's why.
Doesn't go either for Jordan.
Because he missed. Oh, shit.
Kumbo, nobody
He
around.
stopped and didn't dunk
Can't
it
get
like
the
he was supposed
basket
to.
from 20 feet out. The offense,
Monday?
free and easy with
So Monday. Is Monday? Who's got the little calendar thing?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career
Is it for sure the
three-point
28th?
below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
I love how Jordan can just literally shove Magic Johnson aside. Oh my god.
Here's Fall. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
I do play the same nerd every time. Him, I play Weeby Jammin, who was number 8 in the world, and then I played Long Pickle, who I just need to be in the zone like immediately. He always catches me like on my first game of 2K. When I'm not even like trying, I'm just trying to like ease into the water, and then he puts me in the sweat zone.
Here's Fall.
Good shot.
And again, Seattle with the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed.
Week of the 28th, so that's next week. That's not this week. I thought it was this week. That's my bad. It's clickbait thumbnail. Clickbait thumbnail. That's off. Bum ass.
From beyond the arc and then some. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Pass to Wembanyama. In the corner, Bull with it. Now Bender. They set the screen.
Ooh, give me that. It was a good shot. SBMM literally fucked me out. Like, I don't mind sweating. Yeah. Dude, they need to turn off SBMM. I don't even know why we have it. It literally takes out any type of casual that's trying to play. I feel like, at least.
Intercepted. Out to the right wing.
God.
Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Fall can't hit. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Bull. Here's Wembanyama. From deep.
Uh-oh.
Rebound by Young. Seattle trails by 8. No good from Simmons.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
From deep three-point range.
Oh, that was a deep back shot.
Johnson's got 11 points.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating.
Gaming, let's see. I'm trying to think of what could be a good level 40. Oh, I don't believe for a second that 2K has mastered crossplay. Does Madden even have crossplay yet?
Wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what.
They do? How does it play? I hope 24 goes away from unrealistic cards. Take it back to 2K14. I mean, 2K14, there just weren't unrealistic players in the NBA. Giannis wasn't even in the NBA in 2K14. Neither was Ben Simmons. Neither was... There was still no position locks. People just didn't play like that. So, I don't think Sleepy Will, your dream will come true. Once you've unlocked Pandora's box, you can't just shove that shit all away again. That's like their main money makers. And now that you got players like Victor Wembanyama in the game, like, he's just a glitch even without the out of position stuff. And plus, the NBA has evolved. It's not like, I mean, nobody uses traditional centers anymore. I mean, if you're talking about going back to a game where Shaq and Wilt Chamberlain in their normal position are usable, that's not even a thing anymore. Like, basketball in the real NBA doesn't even play like that anymore. It's all about the three ball. It's all about driving.
Great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it miss.
Pick by Yao. A three from Simmons. Can't get it to drop. Made three.
But even in 2K15, I wish I knew what my lineup was like. I don't even remember what it was like.
And stolen by Bull.
I was trying to remember why people didn't run over. I think 2K15, I think DBG did run player. I think people were running LeBron at point guard.
His focus there is on the finish.
Oh, I mean, that's every game, though.
And the call.
Sleepy. I mean, you got cards like Emmett Smith playing quarterback in Myteam and Most Feared and shit like that. Like, that's just part of the fantasy mode aspect of an Ultimate Team. Like, there's got to be some, I mean, if you didn't do that, the mode would get more beyond stale than it already is.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 12.
I do agree that they should switch players up, though. Like, what happened to point guard Durant and stuff like that? But, again, that probably doesn't fall in the line of, like, what you were trying to do.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Best Minute Bowl we ever got.
Here's Yao. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Drains the three-pointer.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Outside, Simmons. Launches it. It's
What?
long range.
Wow. I can't believe he made that.
Got his first
Unbelievable.
3 points of the game.
My biggest want for is use Facecam for videos. They'll be back. I'm going to have a whole new setup as far as where I'll be and stuff like that. Like, this will probably be the last video you see of this back here.
Guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size. with
Yo, Jacob Wilson, what up, man? Best marathon we ever got, factual. The fact that it took 10 years to get a really good marathon is pretty good. As far as how cheesy the game's been the last couple of years. We got a point guard Shaq last year. And we never even got like a crazy George Marathon.
Pass to Wembanyama. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 15.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And continuing to
We got point guard Yao Ming last year. Point guard endgame Kareem Abdul-Jabbar last year. Like, last year was way cheesier as far as cards than this year.
want to give up that kind of look to
Other than we didn't have Victor Wembanyama yet, but it does get stale quickly. Like, if you just kept players not moving their positions around and stuff, like, all that would really happen is their stats just go up, so. And it's not like Giannis doesn't bring the ball down in real life anyways. Like, I would say Giannis brings down the ball a ton.
Seattle with the triple.
This is that modern
But yeah, it would get stale pretty quickly without having some sort of fantasy aspect to it, so we'll see.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
What am I thinking about the 2K24 news? I'm not impressed yet. I haven't seen anything that looks of high value as of yet. But then again, we haven't gotten a ton of stuff of high value as of yet, so we'll see.
Garnett is doubled. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I do own this bum. Well, I don't think he's really trying. He's taking a lot of dumbass shots, so we'll see. He's definitely beat me before, but point guard Yao was cheesy, but he was very slow.
It's his first trip to the line. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, dude, the nerfing of the fades, holy shit. This guy's out here leaning fades with 3-point Sean Bradley.
Shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just kind of slowing
Ha.
down, trying to get some easy ones. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam.
All this guy is doing is crabbing. He's a crabber.
And perimeter scoring. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Nice move. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up.
Oh, no.
It's vertical for MJ.
.133 left to play in the third. No one near him. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball.
I get no foul there, huh?
Paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Uh-oh. Starting to come back.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Inside, Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Right wing. Here's Paul. On the three off target.
You still grinding 23? Yes, C's. I'm glad you're here, by the way. No, I'm not grinding 23. I'm really just trying to finish my contract with my MT sponsor. That's why this is here. Keno! Oh my god! Can't believe you're here. 25, my god. I'm not even doing anything. Well, they're back, Keno. And thank you so much for the 25. They're back for 2K24, so you were into them. They'll be back.
Another three for Seattle.
And all of a
Keno.
sudden, that three
I'm not even doing nothing, bro. Thank you so much. Are you out on the road or are you home right now?
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely and thinking he knows.
In your face. Jam in. Unbelievable, Keno. Unbelievable. And unnecessary.
both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA.
No,
We
that's
see
off.
this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's been an exciting game.
Man, I didn't see the freaking going.
They're up by 7.
Yo, Sasha Lines. What up, man?
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Uh-oh.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama.
Duh. God, this stupid ass game wouldn't pass.
And
Dumb.
Foul gets it to go.
You know I stay on the road. Do you ever go home? What do you do when you go home?
Make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every
Can you pass the ball, bitch?
to pull this one out.
God.
It's neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Bender. And the layup's good off the glass.
You love how each side has
Well, Keno, I do appreciate it, brother.
throughout this one.
I hope you know that. Been around a while, too. A long while. Do you even play 2K anymore?
That one good from Fall.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They double team out.
Dude, what is happening? Is he zoning? Is that what's happening? Is this a 3-2 zone?
Here's Fall. A three-pointer off the mark.
Close to making the
There's no money to be made there.
coverage that time.
Yeah, but when do you spend your money? Isn't there something that you want to do when you're not trucking? There's got to be something. Is it the ladies? Where are the ladies? What about the ladies? Do you spend it on the ladies? I guess that's why they give you a mattress in your truck, if you know what I mean. Eh? Eh?
In big moments, that one was as easy
Trucker ladies. You know what they're about. We know what they're about.
know he's going to deliver for him.
Yes, Herman Tran, I am moving. This will probably be the last time you see me in here.
Shot goes down to get this game.
Elijah knows what I'm talking about. Trucker ladies. Ladies of the road.
in the painted area.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. They double team Chamberlain. Now Bender, guarded by Jordan.
Dude, what is this defense he's running?
Plus 5 to shoot.
Get me in there.
Chamberlain with the stop.
Nah, they be dirty. I'd rather save my money. But for what? What is the big save for? For when you're dead? There's got to be something. There's got to be a goal. Something.
Tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Yao. Driving in.
I guess you could just die with a lot of money. That's pretty good. They're not dirty. They're nice.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, that's off.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team. Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can't take the money with you. Exactly. There's Andrew at the end of the stream. Perfect. I'm going to get a house build. Not too
So he
bad.
gets them both.
So that's where your money goes. A house built.
He's a leader on this team.
See that? I'm down with that. Then you know what you do with the house? You bring home
Here's Simmons.
the ladies. That's right. Up top. Woo! Good work, Keno. Man with the plan. You build the house. Just like Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come in more way than one. Am I right, Keno? Ho-ho! Hey-oh! Keno knows. Keno knows what I'm talking about. I have a huge sneaker collection. You do? What? Like what?
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now.
A sneakerhead trucker. That even possible? Do you wear nice sneakers when you truck? You're out here balling in T1s, Travis Scott 1s, while we're pushing the pedal? Yo, Shawn Michaels, what up, man? Watch me get Penny Hardaway out here.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coaches who addressed the team. He wants them to
All right.
team that balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a
Andrew,
great
thank you
job
for coming out,
finding
though.
space on the
I know it takes a lot to watch this game at the moment. I like to look nice. What's your prized possession in your sneaker collection?
Thanks so much, David.
No, still no Rashard Lewis. Unfortunately, it's not like I was clamoring for him, though. I don't think anybody was, like, trying to get Rashard Lewis. AKA Kevin Durant. That looks like Rashard Lewis. Do you have too many? Do you have the Lost and Found? The Lot Lizards. Is that what they call the ladies? Elijah, that's what I'm saying. Because 2K, what up, man? Welcome. Haven't seen you forever. I know you're not a YouTube guy, though. You're more a Twitch dude. But welcome. Man, you came to, like, the worst stream. I'm literally just streaming right now to, like, fulfill my MT the last of my MT sponsorship. Trucker ladies, lot lizards. Damn. Kino knows what he's talking about. Lot lizards. Ugh, that just sounds gnarly. That's not a very appealing name. I don't blame Kino if that's what they freaking call them. Lot lizards. Barf. Ugh, that makes my like skin crawl. Oh, you're gonna be on YouTube now. Nice. Well done, sir. Are you down to spend the 80 on the level 40? Or you kind of just got to see what it is first? Uh-oh. It's 80, right? Or did I get that information wrong? Someone said they don't know where it said 80. I'd rather use my lotion. It's pretty good. There's a lot of nice tabs out there.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback. Now he's just showing off. Range like that.
Freaking Magic Johnson had a better game than my Giannis.
They need this. Was shot missing.
Yo, Keith Turner, what up, man? Skips are 199, so 80 is about right. Really? 80. 80 for a Trey Young, day one. That's pretty good, huh? Oh, let's continue, we be jamming, please. Let's hang out. Let's talk about me whooping ya. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, punk. My team is literally NBA Jam now. It's not basketball at all. Well, I hate to break it to you. It hasn't been basketball for a long time, Hazer, and you know that. I mean, you could argue last year was worse than this year. We didn't get point guard Shaq. We didn't get point guard Yao Ming. We didn't get point guard Kevin Durant. We didn't get point guard Kareem Abdul-Jabbar endgame. We didn't get point guard Kareem Jabbar anything. We didn't get Larry Johnson point guard. We got no point guards this year. It's 20 for Pro Pass if you get the Legend Edition, but if you put at level 13 off rip, so about 75, 80. Okay. I don't know. Is there what else comes with this pass? What else am I getting for 80 bucks? I'm getting level 40, but what else? Just all the prizes that come with level 40, I guess. Frendo, what up? David, how are you, sir? They hide the tires until security passes, then scurry to another truck. Lot lizards? Is that what you're talking about? Lot lizards? They hide behind the tires, and then when security's not looking, they scurry about the parking lot? Yikes. That's kind of creepy. It's going to be 2 level 40s. What do you mean? That's pretty scary. Premium level 40 is going to be the best one, but do you have to pay 2 80s? I'm not buying seasons anyway. That side says free is where I'll be. Hey. I don't want anybody coming up to me asking about the Lambo, okay? Don't worry about me driving a Lambo. Don't worry about my team neither. Just worry about why you're a broke ass and why you don't got shit and why you're sitting there complaining on your PS5 controller. How much money did you spend on this game? The same as you, bitch. Just a little bit more. That's right. That tweet is a classic. Actually, that tweet was not even supposed to go viral. That was all DBG. And that tweet wasn't even supposed to be funny either. But hey, the shit's confusing. Because 2K knows what I'm talking about. After the horrible rewards we got in 2K23, why would I get a season pass? Fair. Fair. That's a good point. The Lambo does need to be replaced every year. the problem is, what could they give us? If they gave us like a Jonathan Bender, Pink Diamond, like first season, I'd be down. They got to make it good though. Bro, what the fuck happened to Caldy? I mean, Caldy hasn't done YouTube since like 19 or 20. I think it's time to give up on Caldy. Dude, I don't know. He didn't. Caldy felt like he lost too much as a YouTuber. Do you know how long it took to edit his videos? Like 6 hours. Plus, I don't know. He had a lot of mental health issues from what I understood. Like, it was messing him up. It was fucking him up mentally. So, he just didn't want to ultimately do it. And if he's willing to turn down $100 grand a year to get himself better, you know it was serious. So, young Wes Unseld. I mean, that's a card you need before, like, all the good stuff comes out. Yeah, Caldy's videos were great, but they took forever, bro. They took forever, and it's a very lonely life, too. Like, you're always worried about YouTube. Not now. Like, when you're that deep in it, like, it's a lot of time. It's a full-time job. Yeah, talking about the YouTuber Caldy. You know who he is. Caldy started out as a troll in my chats in 2K14, believe it or not. It's a beautiful team, Beltray. Beautiful team. A lot of people started out as a troll in my chat. Hank the Tank started out as a troll in my chat. All he would do when he was not anything would come in my chat and say, "Hey, I'm Hank the Tank and I'm streaming right now on Twitch. Come look at my channel." Like, literally. And then he got bigger. And then Los used to be like the late night guy. And it really is, TK. It really is. And then who else would be in my chat? Oh, Bob from the Bob MySpace ended up getting pretty big. And he was always like a troll in my chat. Chenzo. Chenny. Another one. Low sucks, zero talent. He's funny, man. He's an entertainer. He's one of those guys that's funny without being funny. Like, he just has a funny personality. I mean, he can't. Zero talent. For zero talent, he sure has done well for himself. Chenzo. Yep, Chenny. Crossplay auction house. Gonna go crazy. Ugh, barf, dude. Dude, this year is gonna have so many, like, technical issues. It's gonna be a shit show. It really is. It really is gonna be somewhat of a shit show. Gento. What do you mean, rip Gento? Isn't he doing better now? He's at least off the streets, which is a good start. How much is Kevin Garnett? Maybe I could just sell that card. Rip a quick pack. Zero talent, but if you can blow up off my team to the point where you can't play it, you made it. Factual. Well, the thing is, Los had so many... It wasn't my team that made him blow up. It was different situations and beefs that happened. Like, everything just kind of dominoed into, like, craziness. Like, it's so long of, like, his dominoes and, like, different events happening that it had really nothing to do with my team. It was more his content. Like, it's hard to explain. What's the dude's name that had a sweatshop? Lost and Unbound? Is that what I mean? Carlos Story? They both have sweatshops. LNU, yeah. What does that mean? It means they take their viewers and, like, exploit them. And, like, don't pay them anything. Like, use their popularity to make people do stuff for them because of how big they are. I play a lot of my NBA, and it's hard for me to blow up, and I play my team sometimes. It's really crazy about it, yeah. That's what I mean. It's not like a race thing or anything. Had editors working for 30 cents an hour. Yeah, well, I think Carlos was having dudes, like, make thumbnails for him for free. And then he would tell them, if you don't make them for free, then I'll get someone else that would. But that was, like, a few years ago. I don't know that he's still doing that, but that was definitely, like, exposed. And LNU had, like, really good production, too, which was crazy. And he was making enough money. Like, they're both making enough money where they should be paying people. Doesn't have to be, like, astronomical, but... I don't know. There's some dudes out there that be charging a grip for thumbnails. Like, $15 a thumbnail? Get the fuck out of here. It doesn't take that long. Like, my thumbnails aren't anything crazy, but I know that it doesn't take that long. $15 worth. Ever heard of interns? Yeah. Ever heard of involuntary? Yeah, $5 would be... I could pay $8, but even $8, like, do you know how hard it is to make $8 on a YouTube video? You have to hit, I think it's like $5 per 1,000. It might be $10 per, wait. So if I hit 1,000 views, it's $5. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like you're paying more to make, you would need to be making like, you'd need to be averaging like 7,000 to 8,000 for $8 to be views. Winning time? No, what is that? $15, that big of a deal for favor? That's not bad. Dude, do you want to see a thumbnail? Like how long it takes to make a thumbnail? It takes 2 seconds. Like literally, I could make one while we were on stream. Look, right here. This took like 2 seconds to make. All you do is copy and paste a bunch of shit. And like, I didn't even get crazy with it. Like, I didn't even, like, I could have added like a crazy purple glow like around this freaking like I could have made it look cooler. I could have added like a bunch of shit to it, but I didn't. It doesn't take that long. But I guess if you want to sit there and spend like, you know, 10 hours making a thumbnail, then I guess it's worth $15. But like, it ain't that hard to make a thumbnail. Like, I get some of them are very nice. Like, I'd be down, like, maybe $10 a thumb. But think about it. For how, and not to mention, you have to work off the thumbnail creator schedule. They don't work off yours. So, say they drop some crazy content out of nowhere. I need a thumbnail done. And you get a bunch of these these graphic designers that are like, I'm busy right now, bro. I got school. My grandma's dying. Just about, okay, maybe not the grandma dying thing, but a lot of stupid excuses. I'm eating Easy Mac right now, bro. I can't make a thumbnail. It's gonna take me an hour. Like, holy shit, bro. I need the thumbnail now. My grandma's dying was probably not the best example, but you know what I mean. I've got class tomorrow. Like, just a bunch of, like, bro, do you want to make the thumbnail or not? Hello? I need the cash. Or I need it now. Like, when you need a thumbnail, you need a thumbnail. So that's why I ended up creating my own. Mine are not that great, but they're at least somewhat decent. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys get the gist. you understand. That's what was that was really the part where I was like, I need to learn how to make thumbnails to some degree, because it's like, if I don't, then Jesus, I'm never going to be able to get these videos out, because they always have excuses, bro. They always have excuses. Of course you mess with them. But you're not on a time deadline, Classic. You probably know, like, days in advance what video you're going to make. Myteam, you have to be a little bit more on the fly. Like, you never know what content's going to come out, and then you got to be like, hey, hurry and make this thumbnail. And then it takes them, like, 30 minutes. Just make a thumbnail with a giant green shot meter and nothing else. It takes, like, 2 seconds glowing. Yeah. That's what it is. Boys, that is going to be the stream. Remember, if you still need MT, you can check out u7buy.com. This is probably one of my last videos sponsored by them. So if you need coins, u7buy.com. I appreciate everyone that came. The fact that we're getting over 20 people is crazy. So shout out to Kino with the big donation. Thanks to everyone that came out. Like, literally, if you're in here at all, just unbelievable. And we will be back later on with, we'll probably react to, like, a bunch of different shit, like the Myteam blog and everything like that. So, I love you all. I will see you on the next one again. u7buy.com for cheap, reliable MT. Make sure we leave the light on for him. I'll see you next time. Peace. That's the wrong scene, folks. The wrong scene. One more time.
for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.